I guess you have to get started. By the way, actually, this is 2 days old. I just had a video for you guys. So, hey, some of them a couple days ago, some of them are recent though. So yeah, first the Jets have fired GM Joe Douglas only a couple weeks after they fired their coach Robert Saleh. So they're completely ruined for the Jets. They have named former Browns general manager Phil Savage as interim general manager. Maybe he'll be fine, but like if you're a former Browns GM, you probably didn't do very good. Just saying, maybe he'll do better. But yeah, and the former Patriots wide receiver Tyquan Thornton is signing with the Chiefs practice squad. So yeah, Chiefs add some wide receiver depth to their practice squad. He's relatively young. He's a recent second round pick. So yeah, and then Bengals cornerback DJ Turner is done for the season with a fractured clavicle. Big loss for them. Their defense has already been bad, and now they just lost another one of their starters, so even better. And then big news now: Giants are releasing quarterback Daniel Jones. So yeah, originally they were just on backup, then then they were on the third string, and then they started releasing them, and now they don't have to worry about the injury stuff, or makes it more guaranteed. So yeah, Jones is gone. We'll see if he ends up getting claimed. I if he ends up signing anybody, he'll be signed. He'll be signed for agency. Nobody's gonna claim that contract. That contract is terrible. We got another season-end injury. Jags receiver Gabriel Davis is done for the year with a meniscus tear. So big loss there. Jags season's over. So it's not that big of a deal, but either way, still big loss. They brought him in this offseason from the Bills. So yeah. And then Central Michigan head coach Jim McClellan is retiring. He is under an NCAA investigation for Connor Stalions' alleged sideline appearance last fall. I'm assuming y'all know who he is, but Stalions is, but he's the guy who did the sign stealing for Michigan. And so yeah, now he's gone, and now he doesn't have to worry about anything that NCAA does because he's not going to become back coaching. So yeah. And the Titans are placing cornerback Jarius Sneed on injured reserve. He hasn't played since October 13th to a cot injury. So he's already missed all those games, and now he's out at least 4 more games. So yeah, his season's pretty much over. Like there's still be more games left once he's eligible to come back, but like Titans will be long not out of the playoffs. But yeah, so yeah. And Eagles former Super Bowl champ Wendell Smallwood Jr. is facing up to 50 years in prison after being charged with defrauding COVID-19 relief programs. He was charged with 3 different felonies. Wire fraud was one, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and conspiracy to defraud IRS. So yeah, he is in trouble. Like I don't know if he gambled it all away or something, but I'm sure he made a decent amount of money in the NFL when he still played. But yeah. And the NFL has issued a security alert Wednesday about organized and skilled criminals believed to be tied to a South American crime syndicate who are targeting pro athletes. And they recently targeted burglarized at the homes of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But like when it's like if bad guys recognize if NFL players or something, they'll probably try just because they know they have a lot of money. And like I feel like I've been hearing out a lot about that more recently now. And then the Colts are signing veteran guard Mark Golinsky. He started 55 games in 4 years from 2018 to 2021 with them. So yeah, they have some guard depth. Golinsky is getting up there, but he's really just depth at this point. Never can hurt to have too much line depth. And the Cleveland Browns Week 16 road matchup versus the Cincinnati Bengals has been flexed out Thursday Night Football and is rescheduled from Sunday, December 22nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. So yeah, like I looked, and that's the first time ever in NFL history that they have flexed out a Thursday night game. Like I knew they could do Sunday night games, but until now, I never realized they could even do Thursday night games because they never did. I just assumed they didn't because they couldn't, just because that's two completely different broadcasting. Because obviously Thursday nights on Amazon Prime, as you see now, they're Browns and Bengals games on Fox. So yeah, And the game that's replacing them is the Broncos versus the Chargers. So yeah, we'll see. But like you just look at their last night's game between the AFC North teams, the Steelers and Browns. Like if you just look at records, Browns Steelers are sorry should have probably would dominate them. But the AFC North always plays each other close, even if they're not very good teams. And you never know because like it's the Bengals with a great offense versus a good defense in the Browns, and a terrible defense versus an alright offense, depending on the week. So it's like that gave me some. But yeah, then yeah, I already said Broncos and Chargers game has been flexed to that Thursday night game, so they'll be playing that night. And then Buccaneers left tackle Tristan Wirfs' knee expected to be game time decision for Sunday's game versus the Giants per head coach Todd Bowles. So that'd be a good comeback for them. Well, I guess I'm really call it comeback because he didn't miss. I don't think he missed a game because he was week to week, but then they had their bye week. And Mike Evans is not an injury report, so he should be good to go, barring a setback. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but it does happen sometimes. And the Commanders' cornerback Marshawn Lattimore hamstring will be ruled out for Sunday's game versus the Cowboys per head coach Stan Quinn. So yeah, traded for him a few weeks ago at the deadline, and he still hasn't played for them. Hopefully, he'll be back for them soon. We'll see what happens there. And Dolphins left tackle Terron Armstead knee hasn't been practicing this week, but the team is optimistic he can play versus the Patriots. Mike McDaniel, the head coach, told reporters. And then corner Kendall Fuller is ruled out with a concussion per McDaniel. So yeah, Armstead seems like he's always injured, so it's no real surprise there. Obviously, Dolphins would love to have him play, and you never know. Like Patriots aren't that good of a team, but they've had some surprise wins this year. And we have some Chiefs injury news. Chiefs running back Isaiah Pacheco ankle and edge Charles Omenihu knee both won't play Sunday per Reed. So yeah, Pacheco's been out since week 2. Omenihu hasn't played all year. So sounds like there's a decent chance he'll play next week, but we'll see. And former Cardinals left tackle DJ Humphries has been medically cleared to play following his recovery from a torn ACL, per NFL Network insider Ian Rapoport. He visited the Giants earlier in the season. It could be a key option in the event of major injury, per Rapoport also added. We'll see what happens. Just like at the Vikings, obviously the Vikings didn't go for him, but there were rumors they could after they lost Christian Darrisaw, but they said they traded for Robinson from the Jags. So who knows? No line has one of the most frequent, trenches, like O-line and D-line, most frequent positions to see injuries at. So it could happen. And then Colts left tackle Bernard Raymond knee will be ruled out for Sunday's game versus the Lions. So yeah, we'll see if Za'Darius Smith makes plays, but yeah, Colts are maybe they can do better than two of their division rivals in the Titans and Jags, who both got demolished by the Lions in their games against them. We'll see what happens. And I just got news that the Eagles have also ruled out right receiver Devontae Smith with a hamstring injury for their Sunday game versus the Rams. It's a big loss for there. Jalen Hurts has one less weapon. Big guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one.